Can you describe the part of the industry you sit in and talk to the extent you agree with the bullishness of our estimates at Prequin, and how you expect increasingly active private wealth investors to impact the part of private markets businesses you operate in?
In our view, the growth in private markets and specifically private equity incrementally is going to come from private wealth. It is today. The institutional investor is a mature investor for the most part, and to get to that $30 trillion number, it wouldn't come only from institutional investors. It has to come from private wealth marketplace, but also smaller institutional investors. And the reason why that is the convergence of several things that are coming together. First and foremost is these smaller investors who've dabbled in private markets have not enjoyed the experience because the typical LP structure is not made for smaller investors. It's very arduous. Through product innovation and regulation updates over the years, you're seeing products in the marketplace, both here in the States and offshore, that are allowing individual investors easier access to private asset strategies, in particular private equity. Secondly is technology. If you marry technology along some of these product innovations, it further makes it easier for access for the advisor to make a decision, for the client to understand its exposures. So think of technologies in firms like iCapital and Case, and some of the technologies they use to deliver that platform to the client base and the advisor. And I'd say thirdly is really the understanding of asset managers in a traditional sense, but also the larger private asset managers, private asset managers, seeing the opportunity, making very large investments into the segment. If you read the earning announcements of Schroders, BlackRock, Apollo, KKR, Carlyle, all on down the line, their incremental investment as a firm is going into private wealth. And you see it all over their websites, you see it in what products they're launching, and you see it in the fundraising that they're reporting on. For the private equity team here at Schroders Capital, 6 years ago, our private wealth business was negligible, less than 5% for sure. Today, it's between 20 and 25% of our annual fundraise, and our annual fundraising's doubled in the last 5 years. So you can see the scale of that opportunity set is really coming to bear, not just in the United States, but offshore.